Jill Dando, a national treasure. Jill Dando was more than just a TV presenter. She was super famous, a friendly face everyone recognized. Dando was warm and kind, and it showed. Millions of people watched her on Crime Watch and the 6 o'clock news. She had a way of connecting with people. Viewers felt like they knew her. This made her sad death even harder to understand. Dando started out as a local reporter. She quickly became successful. She was really talented. She got a job presenting on BBC Breakfast News. This made her a star. Everyone loved Dando. She was at the top of her career when her life was tragically cut short. A shocking crime that stunned a nation. On the morning of April 26, 1999, something terrible happened. Jill Dando was shot and killed right outside her front door. It was a horrible crime that shocked everyone in Britain. The image of the crime scene with the bright yellow police tape is something people will never forget. How could this happen to someone so loved, so full of life? The whole country was sad. People couldn't understand why this happened. Dando's murder wasn't just a crime. It felt like something safe and good was lost. Everyone wanted to know who did it and why. The investigation and the theories. The police started a huge investigation. They wanted to find Dando's killer and bring them to justice. Hundreds of police officers worked really hard. They looked into every clue, no matter how small. There was a lot of pressure. The whole world was watching. Detectives looked at many different ideas. Was it a random attack or was it planned? Some people thought it was a crazy fan or a jealous ex-boyfriend. Others thought it was because of her work on Crime Watch. Had she made enemies with criminals? The police carefully looked at every possibility, but the case stayed unsolved. Not having answers just made people more curious. The mystery of Jill Dando's murder captivated everyone. The trial of Barry George. More than a year after Dando's murder, the police arrested someone. Barry George, a man who lived nearby and had mental health problems, was charged with her murder. The prosecution's case was based on a tiny speck of gunpowder found in George's pocket. The defense said this wasn't good enough proof. They said George was innocent. The trial was a huge media event. Everyone was interested. In the end, the jury said Barry George was guilty. He was sent to prison for life. But some people still had doubts. Years later, George's lawyers successfully challenged the verdict. The gunpowder evidence was considered faulty. After 8 years in prison, Barry George was found not guilty. He was a free man. But the question remained, if Barry George didn't kill Jill Dando, then who did?